besties! This is my first video after my break, so hope y'all enjoy. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about the lore of my axe, aka orignal characters. So let's start with one of my mains. Her name is Princess Dandelion. This is my first ever drawing of her. It sucks, I know. Also, it's for some reason showing it see-through on the vid, but that's not how it actually looks, I promise. Also, the background took most of my time here and the character was supposed to be the main point. I'm sort of new to drawing, so fingers and proportion is not my thing. Also, her colors were chosen by doing the noise flitter, expanding it, and using the color that gets picked. She's around 13 in this drawing of her. I have about 9 drawing of her and she's different ages in all of them. Some info on her while I show her other pictures I drew. Also, I have 9 of her, but some are with other characters, which I will show when those characters have been introduced. So Princess Dandelion is a shy and weird girl. She's a princess, duh. But as she's gotten older, she's become more like the other kids. Her natural hair color is a dirty blonde. Her hair is super long and most of the time in a pony. Now Princess Scarlet. I promise not all of them are princesses. So this is my first drawing of her. She's the same age as Princess Dandelion and her colors were picked the same way as Princess Dandelion's. She and Princess Dandelion met at the age of about 14 and they became best friends. They were best friends for about 3 years and then they had a fight. They also made a group with some of my other characters after 5 months of know each other. I'll give more details to that group when those characters have been introduced. Her natural hair color is brown. She's a princess you'd see from a fairy tale and she loves pink. Even though she's basically a perfect fairy tale princess, she hates wearing big dresses and crowns. She's more happier when she's wearing less heavy clothes and when she's with her friends. And even though her and Princess Dandelion aren't friends anymore, they're still in the friend group and just ignore each other. My next characters are some of my first ever. So these next characters are Star, Cattle, and Lana. And the name Lana was made in my dress to impress FaZe. So this was my first drawing of them. It was only in black and white, so it looks a bit weird for y'all. And no, I'm not dumb. I know I can add a background, but Justice T want me to for some reason. So this was basically Cattle or Lana calling Star to come look at what they found. But I feel like she looks more like Star, but I think it was Lana calling Star. I made this a while age and am so confused looking back at it now. And I think their mom's name is Stacy, or one of the characters' names was supposed Ruby Stacy because it stands on one of the papers. But I also think the one calling Star was a sister that was meant to be called Stacy. But the whole point of the picture is that the girl who we don't know really who they are walked into a room they weren't really supposed to go into. And their mom was hiding adoption papers and papers that maybe show she's in debt. The paper says something about Cattle being adopted. So I don't think it's Cattle calling Star, I think it's Lana. Also, this was my first drawing that had a neck and shoulders. Now let's do each of these girls separately. Let's save the best for last. So let's do Cattle, Star, then Lana. You say her name as Kaydell. So Kaydell is the middle child. I don't really have that much info on her except for the fact she is adopted, and the picture I drew of her alone I didn't draw that good and I don't have enough motivation to try again. I'll maybe try and find a cute template that fits her and try again. Disclaimer, I recently have been using templates, but not all my art is a template. I've only used a template for Scarlet and Dandelion, and then the group photo, and my Alice collab. So yeah, now let's move on to Star. Hey besties, quick interruption. Have you ever wanted a GFX, but don't know how? Well, not only do I have a tutorial on my channel, I make them for free. Just do these following steps to get one. Also, I'm so sorry if I never end up doing yours. Step 1. Make sure your avatar is the avatar you want for the GFX. Step 2. Comment that you want one on my latest short, your user and the background you want. Make sure to subscribe as well. I'm just using Vani as an example. Thanks, besties. Okay, so Star is the youngest. She likes black. She is in Dandelion and Scarlet's group. She's shy but sweet. And her hair is basically as long as dandelions. She's a dancer and she's also an Oreo. She also likes spending time alone listening to music. Now Lana. Lana is the oldest. She has a mixed hair color, which if you know your hair colors, you'll notice it's strawberry blonde. She has a secret twin sister who is a princess, which means Lana is a princess. And the king or queen could have given Lana away because they only wanted one daughter. That's just an assumption. I can't remember her twin's name. Lana is a very extroverted and likes going outside and wearing summer clothes, while her twin is forced to wear less revealing clothes and darker clothes. And yes, Lana is also in Scarlet and Daisy's group. I forgot to say by Dandelion, but most people call her Daisy.
Now this girly pops.
I don't have a name for her, so let's make one up. How about Ellie? She is my newest character. She's a mermaid. She's like 14 to 16. And since she's so new, I really don't have much to say about her. Now this girl, and yes, besties, all my original characters are girls because girls are divas. So I also don't have a name for her. How about Luna? Okay, so Luna is a mermaid. She's quite an old character, so I forgot most of the stuff about her. This drawing took 2 days, but felt like forever. And I actually love it so much. Besties, I'm going to stop here and tell me if you want a part 2. Remember, you're a diva, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, slay people.